Oh gosh, before I joined ERA, I was in retail supply chain. I worked for a big American corporation for about 10 years as National Account Director, and then moved to Board Director for a British manufacturing company, where I got involved in everything, but mainly responsible for the sales force, customer service and all of the marketing. Although I loved what I'd done before, I wanted to do something for me. I wanted to do something that I could be in control of and reap the rewards from the work and effort that I put in. And with ERA, the commercial offering made sense. It was a product that when I'd been in a director's position at an organisation, we could have used and we could have benefited from. And the commercials around it all just made absolute sense, and that made it right for me. I could say money. I could say projects that have delivered 6 figures for clients. But when I really think about what my greatest achievements are, they're happy clients. I've had a couple of occasions recently where large clients have moved companies and they've called me in to work with them again. And that gives me a sense of pride and satisfaction that says they trust me, they value what we've done for them, and we did a good job and they want to work with us again. And for me, for my own sense of pride, that's the greatest achievement. You know, I expected a good income. I'd earned well in my previous positions and I'd had a lot of responsibilities. But you get out of ERA what you put into it. It's not a franchise where you're going to turn up and it's going to be handed to you on a plate. You have got to work at it and you've got to have a belief in what you do. But if you have that drive and belief and passion, what you put into it is what you'll get out of it, and there are some very high earning potentials in ERA. I think at the end of the day, whatever you're doing, for the most part, yeah, you'll get your ups and downs, but for the most part, you've got to enjoy it. And to me, that's what success is all about. I have 2 spaniels, 2 rescue spaniels. It's allowed us to do lots more than that. And again, I could talk about the house, the cars, the holidays. But for me, the flexibility and the ability to run a home office and, you know, for me or someone to be there most of the time has allowed me to do what I've always wanted to do and rescue 2 spaniels. I adore them. We take walks over the chase. I can flex and maybe take a little bit of time off in the afternoon, these dark winter nights, to walk the dogs and work a bit later into the evening if I need to. If I think about going back to what I did before and not being in complete control of my own destiny, I can never go back to being employed now that I've worked in ERA. And of all the things that I looked at, I can honestly say, hand on heart, ERA was the right choice for me. Never regretted it for a minute. Probably the best thing that I ever did. And maybe the one regret I've got is I didn't do it 10 years earlier. There are very few women in ERA, and I, for one, would love to have a little bit more female company. So probably on a commercial level, very much the same as I'd say to any man looking at ERA. But from my own perspective, yes, it would be nice to have a few more girls around.